I'm sure you all know by now that recently they added talents to the game that involve having 100 weapon and 100 attunement. Now, what I don't think you guys knew is just how busted these talents were. So there's one for Shadow, Gale, Frost, and Flame, and there's a couple more, but those are 90 and 90 in each stat. But I wanted to talk about specifically the 100 investment ones because they're especially crazy, right? So I'm going to start with, well, actually, there's not really like one that's worse than the others. They're all pretty crazy, right? Two of them are just infinite stun. But I'm going to start with the one let's say the Shadow Cast one, because I don't play Shadow the most, right? I like playing Frost and Flame. So let's start with the Shadow one. Oh, before that, please subscribe, because it makes me happy. And if you like my content, you'll see it more, and it's free, so that would be awesome. First talent, Night Terror. 100 weapon, 100 Shadow Cast. Basically, it makes your light attacks, your M1s, essentially, they will proc Fear the Dark. Now, if you don't know, Fear the Dark is just the renamed talent that was Fear originally. Basically, when you land a mantra on someone that's a Shadowcast mantra, they're not able to move for a little bit. They're stuck in place. Whether they're in the air, they start floating, or if they're on the ground, they just can't move. Basically, you get that on your M1s. Boom, infinite stun. Well, not stun, but like they can't move, which is kind of crazy. The Flame Charm one, Scorching Decay. The wither dealt from your Emperor Flame is massively increased. It goes from 25 to 75 flat. Now that alone, that's good, but it's not crazy. What makes it crazy, right, is the other talent that comes before it. For 90 Flame, 90 Weapon. What that does, it's called Ash Ember. The more wither your opponent has, the more damage your burn deals. Basically, because you have Scorching Decay, you do a butt ton of wither. And because you have a lot of wither on your opponent, your flames do more damage. What benefits from your Flame Charm doing more damage? Flame Wisp. You get buttloads of heals. Let me put a clip of that demonstrated here. Wait. Alright, so this test subject has approximately 1.5 bars of wither. Let's see how much I heal with my Flame Wisp. See, that's pretty fast. Look at that heals. See, I know that doesn't seem very fast right now, but in a fight, if you have a better Flame Wisp than me, because mine's not really maxed out, and if you have Flame Within active, over the course of a fight, that's like noticeable healing, right? Especially when you're comboing the flip out of them, you heal more. So look at that. That was like what, 10-15 seconds of burning. I healed like what, 10% in a fight. Go watch my other video if you don't believe me. It's very, very, very noticeable in a fight. The next 100 weapon talent, we got Frozen Anchor. Basically, apply bottom freeze and shield to your opponents whenever you land a flourish, uppercut, or crit. Now this one has a cooldown of 10 seconds, unlike the other one, but it's a bit crazier because not only do you apply bottom freeze so they can't move, you also apply chill, so they just can't do anything. They're just like absolutely fried. This is also crazy because you can proc hella talents off of this. Let's see, I have Saint J. Now, boom, they can't heal, and whatever they would have healed, because of their anti-heal, it goes to you. So this Frozen Anchor, that's kind of cuckoo crazy bonkers, right? The next one, we're going to change it up here. No more infinite stun talents. We got Silencer's Blade, now procs on your mantras. This is called Silencer's Song. It's the Gale talent. And basically, if you don't know, Silencer's Blade makes it so that you suffocate your opponents when you M1 them. And what that does is basically they just can't use mantras if you have a world with that song. Otherwise, it applies other status effects. I think it's like a reduced ether regen or something to do with I don't know what it is, okay? But it's good. Now you get this on your mantras. So basically, if you have a world without song and you have Silencer's Song and Silencer's Blade, your opponents can basically just never use their mantras, which is pretty tough. So we got 2 infinite stun talents, infinite no mantra casting talents for your opponent, and we got an infinite heals talent. You guys need to use these talents. They're actually cuckoo crazy. In my opinion, very worth the investment. Please subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.